Thanks everybody. You're so enthusiastic this morning. Anyway, you know what? I'm really proud to be here this morning. This is a great thing for us to do. We do this about every 3 months, and it's another way for paramedics, emergency medical dispatchers, our support staff, and our leadership team really to give back to the community. And it's amazing to see the community come in here and give up their time and give blood as well. So I have a few comments here just before we get started. So this week, everybody knows, or we know, it's EMS week, and we want the public to know that. The theme of EMS week is more than a job, but really it's a calling. And we know that our staff get into this profession for that reason. They really believe that they want to come in here and they want to help people. We're proud of them for that. So all of you today, including the members of the local community who are here, you come here every 3 months to donate blood, and you do that as helping the community as well. That really is a calling as well, so congratulations to you. Today, donations will help over 100 people, and of course that's more than the number of people in the room here, so we should be proud of that as well, and we should congratulate you for that. Events like this help us define what community paramedicine truly is. That's the future of EMS. Frontline EMS paramedics, staff working in the community, with organizations to ensure the best level of care to our patients, even before an emergency happens. That said, unfortunately, we know that emergencies happen every day, and Toronto EMS responds to over 800 emergencies every day, 300,000 a year. Many of these patients require blood in their treatment at hospitals. So I'm proud of the work that the paramedics do. I'm proud of the work that the EMDs do, our support staff and our leadership team. Congratulations to you. But what I'm most proud of today is to see all of the folks coming here from the community to roll up their sleeves, to donate blood, to ensure that the patients that we treat are able to get the blood products that they require for their time of need. I want to thank all of you for taking the time to join us, and I'm not surprised by the turnout in force here. If I can borrow a Canadian Blood Services phrase, you are all the type to save a life. So thanks very much. Appreciate it.
Now we have Chief Nolan. Please come up and say a few words.
Good morning, everyone. It's great to be back amongst friends and familiar faces. Thank you for having me here today. In my role as the president of the EMS Chiefs in Canada, I represent the chiefs who represent over 30,000 paramedics, emergency medical dispatchers, and support staff. It's absolutely our pleasure to be here to be able to thank each and every one of you for the work that you do. Certainly, paramedics, emergency medical dispatchers, and support staff are the front line of healthcare in Canada. And some of you may not know that, in fact, paramedics represent the third largest healthcare provider group in Canada. That's a significant responsibility that we have, responding to Canadians at their greatest time of need. Certainly the breadth of our programs, ranging from the old standby of being ready to respond through acute care, and now into community paramedicine and primary prevention programs, certainly show the breadth and depth of your abilities to make a difference to Canadians on a daily basis. Certainly, the Emergency Medical Services Chiefs of Canada is taking some notes today while I'm here, because the Canadian Blood Services has done a fantastic job in collaboration with Toronto EMS in putting together the clinics that you have and the opportunity for us to give back to our communities, despite the fact that EMS Week is about saying thank you to you. So in doing that, we're working very closely with the management team here at Toronto EMS to take your initiative with Canadian Blood Services national next year. So I'm happy to announce that this program will become a national initiative beginning next year, and many thanks to you and your efforts over the years of solidifying a great relationship with Canadian Blood Services. This past week, we worked with the federal parliament in proclaiming Emergency Medical Services Week for the first time as a truly national event. Chair Joyce Smith from the Health Committee of Parliament read out how important your role is in the day-to-day lives of Canadians. Certainly here as well, Mayor Ford has echoed those sentiments. And today across the country, people are joining together to say thank you. So on behalf of the Emergency Medical Services Chiefs of Canada, I'd like to say thank you to each of you for the difference that you make. Please continue your excellent work, and it's our job to support you in doing that. Thank you.
And also, we all know emergency services loves to give, loves to help the community, and loves to eat. So, we have the MedMeds barbecue outside today, so please take advantage of that after you give blood as well, and help support their excellent work in Toronto EMS and the partnership that we have with the Medical Ventures and Scouts Canada. So thanks again for coming. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out. I appreciate it. And there's lots of room